Hi. Um. Well, what can I say really? Um. I guess you can say the president of Russia is now a war criminal. Um. Someone who doesn't care for human rights. That's for sure. But then, I guess who has Russian history, who has had regard for human rights, who's a leader. Um. The only people who don't deserve harm are the Ukrainians and the Ukrainian people and the Ukrainian military don't deserve any harm. Um, and you proud Ukrainians in the eastern parts of Ukraine didn't deserve any harm. But separatists took it on the east and caused all of this for their new independent republics. All that crap. It takes an idiot to recognise extremist separatists wanting to cause all of this. On just if they're really so committed and so passionate of Putin wanting to fuck off to Russia and live there. I bet his parents, if they're not alive anymore, are in hell regretting that they gave birth to this little shit of a leader. And same I'm sure the same would go to his whole cabinet and his whole people in government and his closest fans. Because that's where they're going one day. And what I said about Russia as a race to space, it is. Because basically it's so much land space that could be a place of democracy, freedom of speech, good leadership, good people. Instead, they've got what they've got. And yeah, I support Ukraine, or have ever done since before the uprising or separatists in Crimea 8 years ago. And because I support the ex-Soviet Union, because the best things happened to those countries is the collapse of the Soviet Union, as I said in my last video, and that's the greatest thing that's happened to Europe. And it's come with a scumbag to go and lead Russia and want to rebuild the Soviet bloc, which never happened, and hopefully never happen in his lifetime, because I hope it never happens at all, because I don't think it will happen. It can't happen. It cannot and it will not happen. These countries deserve democracy, decency, dignity, tranquility, their own sovereign existence, and then pure hate for Russia is one of the greatest things about these people. And so yeah. And any Pete fans in England, in Spain, in any European country, go home. We don't want you. Any Russians who despise Putin, feel free to stay. Any Ukrainians who live in UK or anywhere in Europe, we've got your full support, as we do for your people back home, 100%. And the message is clear. The Romans of Russia. Nothing's really changed in the history. So, thank you for watching. I think this is the last video I'm going to post tonight. And I think if I post any more videos over tomorrow and the weekend, I'll try to make it more sporty like, rather than political, because I kind of want to cut down on political content. I want to make more about other things. But obviously this conflict is going to make me want to make more political content. But I've got to try to refrain myself as much as possible and find myself other things to talk about, which will be majority sport. But if anyone has any ideas for me to talk about what, if I know about it, just message me on my videos on my Instagram, and I'm willing to reply. And if it's something I understand or something I follow, then feel free to, I will be happy to, do it. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Hope everyone has a good evening. Obviously it'd be great to get a few followers from Ukraine or Ukrainians outside Ukraine. But if I don't, I understand this video is probably not going to get many viewers. But if I do get any, that's better than none, obviously. But yeah, thanks anyway. I'm out. Thanks, bye.